I'm Deborah, and I'm going to be teaching a Pilates mat class for Seattle Parks and Recreation Lifelong Recreation Program. Okay, the first thing you want to do is lie on the mat in constructive rest position. So your feet are pointed straight ahead, feet are in line with your inner hip sockets. You're on the mat, and you're in neutral spine. You have that natural curve in your lower back. And just make sure you have a long neck. Just try not to tilt the head way back. Let's go ahead and just breathe a little bit before we start. So you're going to breathe in through your nose, breathe all the way into your belly, and then breathe out through your mouth. Okay, let's do a few more breaths. Breathe in. Okay, and then out, and try to expel as much air from your lungs as you can on that exhale. Okay, a couple more. Okay, last one. Okay, let's start with some arm warm-ups. We're going to do an arm switch first, and you can use weights if you want. We'll start with palms facing down towards the mat. You want to kind of pin your shoulder blades to your back here and try to keep the rib cage knitted together. So pull both sides of your rib cage in towards the center. Okay, and then start with the right arm. Reach all the way back to your ear with that arm. Okay, lower that arm and then raise the other one. And try to keep both arms moving here. Just kind of breathe naturally here. Okay, one more like that. Okay, rest your arms for a second. Rotate your arms so your palms are facing in. Same thing, but start with the opposite arm. Reach that arm back, okay, and then raise the other arm. Okay, one more. Okay, good. Okay, let's place the weights off to the side. We're going to do a chest and shoulder opener now. So raise one arm and then the other. And then why don't we do this first? Reach for the ceiling, lift your shoulders off the mat, and then let your shoulders sink heavily into the mat. Okay, and then breathe out as you open the arms out to the side. You want to keep your arms in your peripheral vision. Okay, and close to shoulder width. So breathe out as you open. Inhale as you close the arms. Just a couple more. Okay, good. Go ahead and close the arms. Let's do an arm reach. Start with the right arm. Reach for the ceiling. Lift your shoulder off the mat. And then let the shoulder either drop back to the mat or just kind of melt down. Okay, left arm reach. Release. Okay, reach. Release. Okay, let's do one more to each arm. Reach. Release. Reach. Release. Okay, turn your palms to face the mat and go ahead and lower both arms. Okay, we're going to do some knee floats next. So we're going to do the single knee floats. You're going to take an inhale. Now pull the belly button in towards the spine and let the right leg float up into a tabletop. And you want to lift from the hip crease here. Okay, and then breathe out. Place that foot back on the mat. And then let the other leg float up. Pause at the top. Inhale. Exhale. Place that foot on the mat. So let's do a couple more to each leg. Okay. Okay, one more to each leg. You want to keep the belly pulled in here. Okay, let's do both legs now. So take an inhale. Make sure you pull the belly in. Both legs float up. And then extend the legs out all the way. Bend the legs back to tabletop. Place both feet on the mat. Okay, again, legs float up. Inhale as you extend the legs out, bend back, place your feet on the mat. Okay, let's do two more. And you're checking in to make sure you're maintaining neutral spine here. So you don't want the lower back flattening out. Okay, good. Okay, go ahead and place both feet on the mat. All right, reach both arms out to the side. We'll do a torso rotation here. So Go ahead, let both legs fall over to the right. You can add a head roll here. So the head turns in the opposite direction of your legs. Bring your knees back to center, and then your legs fall over to the other side. Back to center. Let's do a couple more to each side. Good. Okay, bring both knees back to center. Okay, let's do knee stirs next. So go ahead and take your right ankle, place it on your left leg, pull the belly in, lift the left leg up off the mat, and then use your left knee to guide the circle here. You're going to start by circling away from your body and then towards your midline. Okay, one more in this direction. Okay, we're going to reverse. You want to keep both hips on the mat here. Okay, one more. Okay, let's switch. So left ankle on right leg now, belly's drawn in. Lift the right leg up off the mat and then start your circles. 2, 3. Okay, we're going to reverse. 1, 2. Okay, one more. All right, go ahead, place both feet on the mat, and then we're going to do a hamstring stretch. So pick up your right leg and just use your hands to support this leg. And go ahead and bend and straighten the leg. Okay, go ahead and straighten the leg and flex the foot. Lift your heel up towards the ceiling, toes pointed down towards your head. Okay, and then use your hands to think of bringing that foot back towards your head a little bit more. Okay, just hold. Okay, ease up. You can place that foot on the mat. Lift the left leg. And again, you're just using your hands to support the leg. Bend and straighten. Okay, straighten that leg, flex the foot. And again, lift the heel up towards the ceiling. Think of the toes pointing down. Okay, then bring that foot, use your hands to draw the leg towards you a little bit more. Okay, good. Then go ahead. Place that foot back on the mat. Okay, we're going to do some bridge work. Arms are on the mat. We're going to do an articulated bridge here. So you're going to start with a pelvic tilt. You want to pull the belly in, flatten your lower back into the mat. Make sure you tighten your glutes here. That'll help to keep the hamstrings from cramping up. And then go ahead, lift your hips. Mid-back is next. You're going to come up high enough that you have a straight line from knees to chest. Hold. Okay, take an inhale. Just breathe normally here. Take an inhale. Rib cage expands. Breathe out. Lower your back slowly. Think of placing a string of pearls on the mat as you lower your back. Let's try it again. So do your pelvic tilt. Tighten your glutes. And think of sending knees away from chest as you come up. Okay, hold. Okay, big inhale again. Let the rib cage expand and then breathe out as you lower down. One more. Okay, so do the pelvic tilt, tighten the glutes. You want to keep those knees in one spot as you lift up. Okay, hold. Big inhale again. Okay, exhale, lower down. Good. Okay, let's do some curl-ups next. Hands behind your head, elbows wide. Okay, and then you're going to take an inhale. You're going to pull the belly in. Exhale as you curl up. Hold for a second. Inhale. Exhale, relax down. Okay, again, curl up. Think of the bottom part of your rib cage coming up to meet your hip bones. Hold. Inhale at the top. Exhale, relax down. Okay, again, curl up. Hold. Inhale. Okay, exhale, relax down. One more like that. So go ahead, curl up. Inhale at the top, breathe out, relax down. Okay, so we're going to do hundreds next, and you can keep your head on the mat if you need to, but lift the legs up into tabletop first. Now, if you can curl up, nod yes with your chin. Lift from your breastbone. Think of a string tied to your breastbone. It's lifting you up. Lift your arms to the height of your hips. And if you can, extend the legs out into Pilates stance. So that's heels connected, toes apart. You want to zipper the legs together. And then go ahead, nice strong arm movement here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One more set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, hug your knees to your chest. Okay, go ahead and place both feet back on the mat. And then go ahead and let's do this. Let's do a full body stretch. Stretch the legs out, reach your arms, or interlace your fingers, reach your arms above your head and just stretch from the belly button out. Stretch the whole body. Okay, good. Then go ahead and help yourself up to seated. We're going to do bike. So you're propped up on your forearms. You're going to pick both legs up off the mat, and then go ahead, just pedal your legs like you're riding a bicycle. Okay. Okay, reverse direction. Okay, and then go ahead, help yourself up to seated. Okay, hands behind your legs. We're going to do a half roll back here. Go ahead and look down towards the mat. You want to pull the belly in. Then you make a C out of your lower back. So do a little pelvic tilt, making a C out of your lower back. And just keep your hands on your legs here. Go ahead and lean back. Okay, now we're going to come forward. Go ahead and use your arms to help you come forward here. Okay, and then stack the spine, sit up straight. Okay, tuck the pelvis. Breathe out as you lean back. Hold, inhale. Exhale, come forward. And stack your vertebrae. Let's do a couple more. Lean back. Okay, hold, inhale. Exhale, come forward. Inhale, straighten the spine. One more. Okay, and then come forward. Straighten the spine. Okay, let's try some roll-ups here. Stretch the legs out. Arms out in front. Okay, pull the belly in. Do a little pelvic tilt first. And then go all the way to the mat this time. So lower down as slowly as you can. Touch your head to the mat. Reach your arms back to your ears. Anchor yourself with your heels in your hips. Arms to ceiling, down to pelvis, chin to chest. Stretch over your toes. Sit up. Tuck the pelvis again. Roll down. Okay, reach your arms back to your ears. Arms to ceiling, down to pelvis, chin to chest. Stretch. Okay, let's do one more. So just roll down slowly. Good, then go ahead. We're going to do the stomach series next. Go ahead and slide both feet back. This is the single leg stretch. Lift both legs up into tabletop. Keep your head on the mat if you need to, but if you can, curl up. Again, nod yes. Lift from your breastbone as you curl up. Extend the left leg out long. You place both hands on the top of the right knee. Okay, and then you switch. And the feet are gently pointed here. Try to keep your head still. Try not to move from side to side. Okay, one more to each leg. Okay. Stay curled up if you're curled up. Hands on the sides of your legs. Double leg stretch. Here's the modified version. You reach straight for the ceiling with both arms, both legs. Just like this. Okay, and if you can curl up pretty easily, go ahead, try the progression. You extend the legs out at a diagonal. You reach your arms back to your ears. Then you circle your arms, bend your legs. So it's inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Just keep the legs together. You can go into turnout if you want. Okay, one more. Okay, rest down. Feet on the floor, and then rest your head. Okay, do a couple head rolls from side to side just to release the neck a little bit. Okay, go ahead, bring your head back to center. We're going to keep our heads on the mat here. Just reach both arms out to the side. Pull the belly in, lift both legs up off the mat. Straighten both legs towards the ceiling. Feet are pointed. Just open and close the legs with pointed feet. Okay, now go ahead. Start with pointed feet. Open the legs, flex the feet, close, point, open, flex, close, point the feet, open, flex, close. Okay, feet are flexed, open, point the feet, close, flex, open, point, close. One more. Flex, open, point, close. Okay, go ahead and place both feet on the mat. Let's do a quick bridge here, just stretch the quads. We're going to do a neutral bridge. Keep your feet flat on the mat. Okay, and then just lift your back straight up off the mat just to stretch the quads here. Okay, and just hold. Okay, rest down. Okay, again. Lift straight up. Okay, hold, just stretch. Okay, rest down. One more. Lift straight up. Okay, and then rest down. Okay, hands behind your head again. Okay, lift both legs up off the mat. Okay, use your hands to lift your head and shoulders up. Go into a pelvic tilt here. So press your lower back into the mat. And then keeping your legs at a right angle and moving from the knees, just move your legs out in front of you just a few inches and then back. Okay, if that's pretty easy, you can try it with straight legs, heels connected, toes apart. You do want to be in a pelvic tilt here though. Keep your lower back pressed into the mat, slowly lower the legs. Okay, slowly lift. Okay, lower. Lift. Okay, lower. Lift. Okay, legs in tabletop. Keep your hands behind your head. Extend the left leg out long, and then twist towards that right knee. Switch. Stay curled up. Try to move from the bottom of the rib cage here. Twist. Twist. Twist, 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 back to center, feet on the mat, and then rest your head. Then you're going to stretch both legs out, one foot in either corner of the mat, arms out to the side, palms up, just breathe. So big breath in, and then breathe out through your mouth. Okay, one more. Good. We're going to turn over and lie face down on the mat. We're going to do a diamond press. So you want to make a triangle out of your thumbs and index fingers. Place your palms on the mat. And then just rest your forehead on your thumbs. Relax the legs as much as you can. Okay, and then go ahead and lift your head just to the height of your spine. And then rest down. And you're using your upper back muscles here to lift the head. Keep your gaze on the mat. Okay, so lift the head using your upper back muscles, and then rest down. Rest your forehead back on your thumbs. We're going to come up higher now. Okay, so lift the head to the height of your spine. Pull the belly button up here. Okay, and start lifting your chest up off the mat. Think of lifting from your mid-back here. See if you can lift your forearms up off the mat. You want to keep your shoulders away from your ears. Okay, and you can just hold here as long as you want. When you rest down, try breathing out, exhaling. Okay, so let's try it again. use the inhale to lift up into the diamond press. Okay, you can hold here as long as you want, just breathe normally. Exhale, relax down. Try one more. Okay. Okay, inhale as you lift up, lifting from the mid-back here. Okay, hold. Then rest down. Okay, let's come up to child's pose to release the lower back. So come up to kneeling. Toes together, knees apart. Sit back on your heels. Reach your arms along the mat. And just hold here. Okay, and then go ahead, walk. Try to stay seated back on your heels. Walk both arms over to the right side. Okay, then back to center. Okay, over to the left. Back to center. One more to each side. So walk both arms over to the right. Okay, center. Left. Okay, center. Okay, and then kind of drag your arms along the mat, unroll your spine as you come up to a seated position. So take a cross-legged position if you can. If that's not comfortable, you can just stretch the legs out like that. But you want to sit up straight. But go ahead, let's do this first. Place your hands on the floor, and then think of lifting your torso up out of your hips. Press the crown of your head to the ceiling. Stay as lifted as you can. Okay, let the arms float up. We're going to twist to the right. Think of moving from the rib cage here. Let the arms follow the rib cage. Come back to center. Twist to the left. Center. Okay, to the right. Center. Left. Center. One more to each side. So twist. Come back to center as you inhale. Breathe out as you twist to the other side. Good. Back to center. Okay. Then come on up to a squat position with heels lifted up off the mat, fingertips on the mat. Keep your gaze on the mat. Straighten your legs. Place both feet on the mat here. And then see if you can just really let the head go, the head and upper back. See if you can move the head forward and backward a little bit. Okay, we're going to roll up. Make sure the belly's pulled up. Roll up slowly. You're stacking your vertebrae. You're pressing through the bottoms of your feet. Okay, come on up to a fully standing position. Hands on the back of your hips. Okay, let's do camel. Keep your hands on the back of your hips here and then lean back so you're looking up towards the ceiling. Okay, and then straighten up. Okay, again, lean back. Breathe in, out, in, out, straighten up. One more. Okay, lean back, breathe in, out, in, out. Okay, straighten up. Okay, arms by your side, just an easy twist here. Okay. Arms by your sides. Take a big inhale, reach for the ceiling. Turn your palms out, exhale, lower your arms. Big breath in. Okay, breathe out. Okay, breathe in again. Breathe out as you lower your arms. Okay, go ahead and reach for the ceiling again, palms facing in, and then give yourselves a big hand.